tell me better way to die. Please, not that noise. Is everything ready?
Oui.
Good. Cook!
Sir.
Everything on schedule?
Dinner will be ready at 7:30. Sure.
Right on time. You have your instructions?
Oui.
Good. Then let the game begin. Yes, indeed, Colonel, you are expecting.
How do you know my name?
It is Colonel Mustard, isn't it?
No, that's not my name. My name is Colonel...
It has been recommended that tonight you use a pseudonym.
Oh, no thank you. I took an anti-history today.
May I take your coat?
Oh, I suppose.
Oh, not to worry, Colonel. It's just the maid in the hall with the champagne cork.
Champagne.
Oh, don't mind if I...
This way, monsieur.
Are you expecting somebody else?
Oh, yes. We'll be with you in a moment. Do come in, madam, you are expected.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, look at your socialite. You know this evening is Mrs. White.
Yes, it said so in my letter. But why?
Mrs. White, may I introduce you to the maid, Yvette? I see you know each other.
We've never met.
Champagne.
I think not.
Please, come warm yourself in the light.
Why, by the cold?
A bit.
Oh, hello.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm rather pleased to meet anyone. More?
Oh, yes.
Who? Oh, yes, that's me.
Cook, will you please take Mrs. Teacock's coat? Perhaps you two know each other.
Don't be ridiculous. I've never seen this woman before in my life.
Oh, champagne.
My lips belong to the Lord.
Follow me, without distraction.
Thank you. And for your hospitality, there are 3 caravels to be under the mentioned sweet butler.
How's she sticky?
I expect to be treated like the wife of a record.
Hold that bottle.
Oh, look at the molding of this mansion. It's quite magnificent. Who are you? Welcome to the bar.
This is turning out to be quite a crowd.
No, not you, sir.
Sorry. I suppose this letter has been rather anxious.
You must be Mr. Creed.
Yes, that's exactly who I am.
Welcome, sir.
Oh, this isn't at all what I expected.
I find if you expect nothing, you're never disappointed.
Not disappointed.
Well, pardon me, sir.
Please arrive at 7:30 Saturday evening sharp. Well, here I am.
Professor Plum.
Whatever you say, kid.
Well. And here I thought I'd seen everything.
And Miss Scarlett. I didn't realize you and the professor were acquainted.
We're not. The bridge is washed up from the rain. My car broke down and this professor offered to give me a ride. I didn't realize we were headed to the same place until we arrived.
How's your drive?
It's a long haul.
Indeed. It is a long hall, but then it's a very large house. This way, please.
Say, what is this god-forsaken place anyway?
Oh, this little place? This is Body Manor. Dinner?
Directly.
Appetizers in the lounge. After you.
Hors d'oeuvres. I'm starving.
Funny, I haven't much an appetite at all.
My, this really is a party.
Well, greetings all. It is a pleasure for you to see me. Cocktail hour.
Oh, there's so many of you. I didn't
Right,
realize.
then you're all here. Colonel Mustard.
Presents.
White.
Yes.
Miss Scarlett. Mr. Green.
Yeah.
Professor Plum.
Right.
And Mrs. Teacock.
Good evening.
Greetings, I am Wadsworth, the butler. Tonight, as you may surmise, nobody's being addressed by their real name. A courtesy I hope is provided to ensure your privacy. I suggest you follow his lead and refrain from revealing too much about yourselves this evening, for you never know when... Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I suppose I'm
offices, sir. I'm merely a humble butler.
What do you?
A butler, sir.
Dinner is served.
Thank you, cook.
So, what's this about, this dinner party?
Ours not a reason why. Ours for to do and die.
Die?
Any quoting, sir, from Alfred, Lord Tennyson.
I prefer Kipling myself. Do you like Kipling, Colonel?
Oh, sure, I'll eat anything. Where's our host? Where does he sit?
All in good time, sir.
What is that smell? It's something familiar.
Shopkin soup.
Oh, my favorite!
I know.
Oh, bon appetit! My, this is really delicious, isn't it? Oh, yum, 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 yum. Excuse me. Why, it's not going to unbreak the ice. I mean, I'm going to get the ball rolling. I mean, I'm used to being a hostess. It's an integral part of my life. So what is it about? Oh, I forgot. You're not saying we really are. But, oh well. I have no idea what we're all doing here, but I'm very intrigued to know why this soup is delicious, isn't it?
But I know who you are.
You do.
I work in Washington.
Washington? So you must be a politician's wife, Miss Peacock.
Yes, yes, I am.
Who's your husband? Maybe I know him.
Hi. Well, Miss White, you're not quiet. What does your husband do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, he just lies around on his back all day.
How lazy.
Not necessarily.
Oh, sorry. You're winded that. Sorry, I'm supposed to little massive bro.
That'll be $5.
Sorry.
Miss Green, what do you do in Washington?
Oh, I better not say. I like to stick to the rules.
Well, if I wasn't trying to keep the conversation going, we'd all be sitting here in an embarrassing silence.
Are you afraid of silence, Miss Peacock?
Yes. No. Why?
In my professional opinion, it seems you suffer from what we like to call pressure of speech.
Is that an official diagnosis?
Are you a doctor, Professor?
In psychological medicine?
Do you practice?
No, not anymore. I currently work for the government.
Ah, another politician.
Not exactly. I do research for you know who.
Who?
A branch of the United Nations organization, the World Health Organization.
Ah, you know who. It's an acronym.
I have a sister who's a gymnast.
You are a real colonel, aren't you?
Of course, sir.
Aren't you gonna mention the coincidence that you also live in Washington, D.C., Colonel?
How do you know that?
I've seen you before.
Does that mean you live in Washington too, Miss Scarlett?
Sure do.
Does anyone here not live in Washington?
Oh. Then is this about the Red Scare?
I'm not a communist! I'm a Republican! What? We've had about enough of this. Where's our host if I've been brought here?
Speaking of that, pardon me, kid.
Hey, I've got an idea. Oh, yes. Good thinking, Miss Scarlett.
What are you doing?
You see, Miss Peacock, the acoustic coupling between the glass and the wall that allows sound waves to travel through.
All the guests are right in respect. Let's take a look at all of the plan. We'll meet you in this about.
Oh, for goodness sake, who's at the door? I demand to know.
Can I just give you fruit, dessert?
No!
In that case, may I suggest that we adjourn to the study with coffee and brandy. Those contrabandika and newly arrived host will be his attention. Your letters will be explained. The game will be afoot. It would be to your advantage to be present on this date, because a messed up body will bring to end a certain long-standing painful financial liability.
Indeed, that's
What's
what
wrong
I
about
said.
that?
It seems all of you have one thing in common.
That bastard McCarthy brought in blackness in our way.
Coach, can we all be blackmailed? For some considerable time, only if we could be paying more than you can afford, to someone who threatens to expose you.
Oh, please, what's the way to blackmail me for? I go to church every Sunday.
Yeah, lady, don't we all?
Anybody else wish to deny it? Until tonight, you haven't known who was blackmailing you. But now, I assume even the least deductive among you have reason it was, of course, Mr. Barney himself.
And what are you
Yes,
assuming?
very high.
Like a prudish butler?
Who Mr. Barney is none of your concern. Suffice to say he's a friend of the House American Activities Committee, and he decided that your activities have been decidedly un-American. My task this evening is to reveal your secrets to each other, rendering you all culpable of each other's indiscretions.
Yet we hardly know each other.
Precisely.
Don't you think you could spare us this humiliation?
I'm afraid I have no choice. Start with you, Professor.
Ooh, this sounds good.
It says here you are once a professor of psychiatry, specializing in pathological lying lunatics suffering from delusions of grandeur.
Yes, but now I work for the US government.
Oh, so your work has not changed. But you can't practice medicine anymore, can you? Your license has been revoked, correct?
What? What did he do?
You know what male doctors are supposed to do with their lady patients?
Yeah.
Yeah, what he did.
Awful! You don't want there to be a reckoning for men like you. I hope so.
Me too.
You're disgusting.
Are you making moral judgments, Mrs. Peacock? Well, how then you just by taking bribes in exchange for delivering Senator Peacock's votes to certain audience?
My husband is a paid consultant. There's nothing sinful about that.
No, not if it's publicly declared. But if you slip cash in the store door at Old Ebb's Drill, how would you describe that transaction?
I'd say it stinks.
What were you in that men's room?
So it's true.
No, it's a vicious lie.
But you've been paying blackmail for over a year to keep that story out of the paper. Seems a little sticky. No?
Now you speak. Well, I'm willing to believe you. I'm too being blackmailed for something I didn't do.
So am I!
Not me.
You're not being blackmailed.
Oh, I'm being blackmailed, all right. But I did what I'm being blackmailed for.
What are you being blackmailed for?
I run a non-governmental agency that handles classified affairs.
Affairs in Washington.
Is that how you knew Colonel Mustard? Is he one of your clients? Certainly not. I was asking Mrs. Scarlett. Well, you tell me it's not true.
It's not true.
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Oh, so it is true.
Double negative.
Double negative. You mean you have photographs?
Oh, that sounds like a confession to me, Colonel. It seems a double negative is led to proof positive. You've given yourself away.
Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests?
You don't need any help from me, sir. Colonel, it looks like you hold a sensitive security post in the Pentagon. Those negatives would certainly compromise your position.
In what position exactly are you caught in, Colonel?
This is an outrage!
Don't worry, Colonel. Your secret's safe with me.
Let's see, who's next? Mrs. White. You've been paying off friend of the blackmailer ever since your husband died in, shall we say, mysterious circumstances.
Say what you want. I didn't kill him.
Then why do you pay for the blackmail?
I heard when we were scared, do I?
Another.
We had a very humiliating confrontation. Yet that would tell me in public.
Why would he want to kill you in public?
I believe she needs to be a friend in public to kill her.
It was all over the paper.
And yet, he was the one who died, Mrs. White, not you.
He was found dead at home, and his head had been cut off, and so had his, But I've been out of evidence.
For sure.
The naked alibi.
Likely story.
But he was your second husband, wasn't he? Your first also disappeared,
That was his job. He was an illusionist.
but he never reappeared.
He was a very good illusionist.
Finally, Mr. Green. Who is it?
I don't need you to unmask me, Wadsworth. I know what you're going to say about me, but it doesn't make me a criminal, sorry.
What's that?
Mr. Green, who is a homosexual. Not me. Beg your pardon? Yes, who is a homosexual? I said not me. I'm not a homosexual.
Yes, thank you, Colonel. But you're correct, Mr. Green. Your crime is not your sexuality. It's your politics.
My politics? Since when is working for the Republican Party a crime?
Well, you swore an oath to the Republican Party, but neglected to vote for Eisenhower in the last election. That's grounds for ousting if there was one.
Voting records are confidential.
Everything has a price, Mr. Green.
Well, there you have it.
Have what?
A mysterious that, Professor?
Apple pie.
All right, so we're being blackmailed by a renegade McCarthyist.
Wait, please, this is wrong. Who cares? I'm not waiting long enough to find out I've done nothing wrong. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry to speak up. You can stay in the aisle, but you cannot leave this house.
I am the wife of a great senator. You cannot tell me what to do. Look!
All the doors are locked and windows are blind. The grounds are patrolled by vicious dogs. There's no way out.
You can't do this.
Outrage! You can't do this. It's illegal!
Allow me to introduce you to the evening of the Black Man of Life, Mr. Bonnet.
Oh! Mrs. White in the study with her knee.
Thank you, but not as that is martial arts.
There is one more piece of information you may like to have.
What?
The police are coming to less than an hour.
Police!
Unless
Unless what?
you agree to double down. And tell me, why would we do that?
Because if you don't, I'll take the briefcase containing all the evidence of your wrongdoings in the hands of the police, the press, and the House of American Activities Committee. With the right hand, those fellows make a commie out of anyone. I see some of you who get a lifetime of jail, and others a lifetime of shame. Can't do this to
Unless!
Unless what?
Well, there is something you could do for me. Something I just couldn't bear to do myself.
What?
Have a seat, please.
What's this about, sir?
In this bag, I have 6 packages I think our guests might find useful this evening.
Packages.
Presents, if you will. I'm a generous sort of fellow.
Are you?
Wadsworth, will you please see that each guest receives a box?
Certainly.
Dark packages. Quite a lot of boxes. Okay. Anyone want to guess as to what's in your boxes? Perfume. Candy. A single malt Scotch whiskey. Guessing games are fun, aren't they? Now, please, open them.
A candlestick? What's this for?
Wrench. Lead pipe.
A dagger.
A revolver.
Oh, it's perfect. Well, you came here tonight because you believe the evidence against you is so terrible that you would do anything to keep it a secret. I'm putting that theory to the test.
You are?
Wadsworth here is the only other person who knows your secret, and it's all costing us dearly to keep him quiet.
What do you mean?
Well, I would have to cover your payments if it means I would have to pay Wadsworth for his silence.
What? Doesn't lie.
He may look all suave and charming,
Thank you.
but he's conniving and manipulative.
False.
Why do you think he's called the police?
You call police.
Only because he instructed me to do so.
Did I? Ladies and gentlemen, if you can manage to get rid of Wadsworth, I'll have no need to increase your blackmail or expose you to the police.
Get rid of.
If you can eliminate Wadsworth, because I think that's what you need. Who not only knows all of your blackmail, but also my blackmail. And then we can be done with this terrible business once and for all.
You would never.
Why make us do a body? Why not do the dirty work yourself?
Yeah.
Why should I, when I have 6 of you so uniquely motivated and armed?
After all I've done for you, he's a liar. I'm not a butler, I'm an indentured servant.
A familiar refrain. Don't you see, Wadsworth? It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, the police are on their way. Now's your chance. The only way for you to get rid of blackmail and avoid finding yourselves on the front pages is for one of you to kill Wadsworth. Now!
GIs too.
Who's in there? Who's screaming? Yvette! Yvette, is that you? Yvette, are you alright?
You better be alive.
What's up, my life, you idiot? No sense to you, Walter, when you locked us up in this house with a murderer! So the murderer is inside the house? Please!
Where?
Where? Here! We're all looking at him! Oh, or where?
What took you so long?
I'm an old woman who may or may not have been poisoned. It's amazing I'm anyway. I heard you all in the study. What a music killer!
How did you hear us in Zach study?
I was listening. I have a tape recorder and the bin connected to the study. What a music killer! Mr. Bonnie asked me to record your conversation.
Why would he ask you to do that?
Well, evidence, of course. Watch when I just revealed all your secrets. Now they're all recorded.
Oh, that snake! I've got to destroy those tapes. Where are they?
Who cares about the tape? What about the body?
What body?
Body! But Yvette, why were you screaming now by yourself? Because I was frightened. I told you I'd be cornered. Maybe I wasn't too. I want a music killer. And Mr. Bonnie is dead.
We have to figure out which one of them did it.
What do you mean? Which one of them?
I didn't do it.
Well, one of you did. I would have killed it myself, but I didn't have access to a weapon.
Don't look at me, all I know is a candlestick.
Maybe it wasn't one of us that killed him.
Who else could it have been?
Who else is in the house? Only Zipper?
It looks like the cook's not here.
What a lovely kitchen. My husband and I have one very similar to this in our first brownstone. That's quite a homey feel, doesn't it?
So who was the killer? It wasn't me.
Mistakes too.
Two bloods!
Murders!
Oh, I hate murders.
You better explain this, my boss.
Please.
Who else would want to kill the cook?
Dinner wasn't that bad.
How can you make jokes at a time like this?
It's my defense mechanism.
Self-defense. If I was a killer, I'd kill you next. I said that? There's only one confirmed killer. It's Mrs. White.
I've admitted nothing.
You paid the blackmail. How many husbands have you had?
Mine or others.
Yours.
5.
Five?
Yes, 5. Husbands should be like peanuts. Soft, strong, and disposable.
Well, if you didn't do it, who did? Who had the dagger?
It was Miss Peacock!
Yes, but I put it down. I put it down in the study. Anybody you can put it down.
I've never seen it.
There's another dagger for mine.
Well, we must be Mr. Green.
Somebody help me out! Hurry! Okay.
You really ought to speak up for yourself better, Mr. Green.
Gentlemen, might have just remove the body from the study.
Why?
For starters, when the police arrive, if they see this, we'll all be in jail under suspicion of murder. And secondly, on the butler, I like to keep the kitchen tidy.
I'm not touching you.
What are you all screaming about?
Nobody.
What do you mean, nobody?
Nobody. Nobody. Mr. Bonnie's body is gone. Maybe he wasn't really dead.
He was.
Well, you should have made sure.
I thought I did.
Why's he got with me? Maybe he was dead, but someone moved him.
Who's moving?
How should I know?
All is exciting. Sir, ladies. Oh, really, madame? No, I just want to powder my hair. There's a toilet outside the building. Oh, please.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but we do commit the issue of 2 dead bodies, one missing, one present, and even arrival of the police.
The British wall shut from the rain. That should buy some extra time.
But I don't want extra time. I want to go to I'm trying this out.
enough of this and confusion.
Look,
Look, give me a clear answer.
what was the question?
Is there somebody else in this house?
No!
That's what he says. What does he know?
Look, we've got a murderer on the loose, the missing dead body of Mr. Body, a cook with a dagger in her back, and all of these easily accessible weapons. The rope, the wrench, the revolver, the... Where's the lead pipe?
She said,
That's what you said last time!
I believe in second chances.
Mr. Body dead again?
I'm gonna think.
Oh, I'll pinch you. Oh, no, sorry.
Mrs. Peacock? Yes? Where did this happen? The bathroom. I opened the door, and there he was. At first I thought he was attacking me, but then I realized he'd been left there, dead, just waiting to follow someone. Who would do such a thing?
It takes a lot of guts to kill someone twice.
It's what we call overkill.
Why?
What difference does it make?
Makes a difference to him.
There's a difference to us. We've got to find out who killed him, where, and with what.
Well, for starters, it was probably the lead pipe.
Oh, 10 points, Professor.
What game are you playing, Wadsworth?
This isn't a game.
You have the lead pipe. It belonged to you.
I dropped it on my way to the kitchen.
People just don't drop murder
I
weapons.
didn't know it was a murder weapon when I dropped it.
So, anyone could have picked it up.
Yes. Yes, anyone could have picked it up. Who did? Who did pick up the lead pipe and brutally murder Mr. Body, leaving him bloody and dead on the floor? Who?
Cool it, Butler! While you're over here losing your marbles, I'm over here trying to do something useful. Have you all forgotten the evidence against us?
The evidence!
It's locked.
we will remain inside.
But you'd have to open the door, wouldn't you?
Yes, sir, I would.
What if the killer is outside?
Better out than in.
Well, we want to keep him out there rather than risking him getting back in.
But maybe, if we open the door, we'd encourage the killer to get out.
The killer seems to be doing a fine job of opening and closing the doors all by themselves. I don't see how us opening the door for one tiny second can make any sort of a difference.
Whatever. You open the door. You throw out the key. The killer catches it. Then they have the key and we're trying to confiscate.
I believe you're overthinking this. I'm going to throw the key outside. Follow me.
me, Professor.
Oh, no, I take no credit for it, Miss Peacock. Freud, I think he's up to something.
Now is not the time for academic pursuits. We need to find the evidence.
Oh, it's a fruitless search, if you ask me. You can't expect to find the evidence just plastered on the wall behind us.
I suppose you're right.
Let's go upstairs. Maybe we'll be excited by something in the bedrooms.
I've been excited by something in a bedroom for years.
I'm a little nervous. I'm on that big house up on the hill, and I've been walking the lounge. I didn't expect there'd be a whole group of people here. I think they're having some sort of party. Funny thing is, one of them's my professor. Yeah, a regular Tuesday night class in here.
Ah, there you are.
You'll never believe what I found in the hallway. Professor Bloom's stupid tobacco pipe.
What do you suppose that means?
I don't know, but it seems suspiciously blasphemy.
I just did.
Honestly, Colonel, this is the last room left to search in this beastly mansion, and we still haven't found the evidence.
I think our time has been productive nevertheless.
Aren't you a Pollyanna?
You're a brave and determined woman, Miss Scarlet. I've really enjoyed our time together. I hope after our expedition ends, we can remain friends. I mean, murders aside, it's been a lovely group of people with you. Although, I suppose I would like to ask Miss White how I found her veil in the billiard room.
You found White's veil in the billiard room? Odd.
Odd.
Odd. Oh! A secret passage! A secret passage? Come on!
Ladies first, Miss Scarlet.
How heroic.
Where are we?
How should I know? The lights are off!
Fine.
I would if I could see anything.
I'm gonna feel my way around.
Don't get any funny ideas.
A table.
What is this? A telephone!
find them done anyway?
I was to say, it was somewhat...
Impossible. I have the key. No, I don't. It's gone.
Not to be a bit, but I really having all the keys is really...
Wadsworth, you said that you'd throw the key to the safe outside.
Yes, I did say that, but I didn't do that. We got distracted with the code to the front door. One of you must have stolen the key from me when we were searching the house.
So whoever has the key is the murderer.
Precisely.
Speaking of the murderer, there's a dead body in the lounge. You know, the motorist is dead.
Which one of you killed him?
We found him together.
And he was already dead. But the door to the lounge was locked.
We went through a secret passage we found in the conservatory.
A secret passage? Who designed this place?
The Parker brothers. Don't worry, it's not the police. It's the police.
How can I open the door? No! The decent thing to do. Open the door!
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, officer. We've been expecting you.
You have?
We haven't.
I got to provide a banding party at the gates of this house. Did a motor come out from by any chance?
No! Yes.
There seems to be some disagreement here. Partner, can you use about?
No, of course you may, sir. And there's one right here in the Of course. My mistake. You can use the one in the study.
Stop, sir. You can use the phone in the library.
You're all acting rather clear.
Well, that's because our bookshelf fell down. Yes, it could have killed him, but don't worry, the table came down.
That's all well and good, but what's going on in the lounge in the study?
Lounging, studying.
Let me have a look.
No, thank you. What? This way, please.
Actually, I kind of look around if you don't mind.
Oh, certainly, sir. Allow me to give you the grand tour of Body Man. This home was built by Lord Redwood Body in 1784.
We've got to come
Lord
back to get rid of this guy.
Lord Body, after somebody discovered an antibody that saved everybody. Notice the mahogany floor, sir. In 1790, mahogany was recorded for the use of making canoes. Canoes, sir?
Wait. Where'd everybody go?
What are you talking about?
Okay, look, I don't care about some mahogany floors. I want to know what's going on around here. And what are you hiding in those two rooms?
Which rooms?
The lounge and the study.
Oh, those rooms, of course, sir.
Yes.
No, sir, I don't think you're going there.
Why not?
Because it's all too shocking.
Excuse me.
Are you excused?
Pardon me.
Good night, officer.
That wasn't all that talking, mister. Those folks were just having a good time. Wait, why did you come to the party?
Apologies, sir.
I'll quick peek in the lounge.
Certainly.
Hey, officer. How'd you do?
Dead, John.
You want a sip?
I can't drink my dog. The chief will kill me.
Oh, kill if you do, kill if you don't. Am I right? Huh?
Good evening, officer. Same to you. Well...
I can explain everything.
No explanation needed. Nothing about this was illegal at all.
Nothing. Nope.
This is Martha, and that was the pursuit of happiness. May I check on now?
Certainly, sir. Right this way. The library, officer.
Thank you.
There. Look. All right, you can open that now. That was very impressive, all of you.
I have to make up the course.
Okay, I've got to the library.
How'd you do that? I thought you didn't have the keys.
No, my right pocket keys are missing, but my left pocket keys are intact. And anyways, we must finish searching the house. The police are on their way.
Yes, the police already came.
Oh, not the broken down car police, the criminal investigation police.
Precisely. We need to find the evidence and we can't afford to have any more murders. This is getting dangerous. Now go!
Hello? I just saw.
Let there be light. You guys hear that?
Sounds like a telephone's off the hook.
It's coming from the library.
That's where the killer must be.
Going in.
Aren't you afraid?
Of course.
Of what? A fate worse than death?
No, just death. Excuse me, Mr. Cobb. Do you need assistance? A phone book, perhaps, but...
Oh, for goodness sake! You listen here, Doctor. When the butler asks you a question, you answer. You pick up that phone right now, or I will!
We should be safe here in the building.
I don't feel safe.
Oh, I can't relax. What about a nice game of pool to pass the time?
I am your singing telegram.
Ken,
Jen.
3 murders in 3 minutes.
That's our best record yet. 3 murders! That makes 6 altogether.
The cook, Mr. Body, the motorist, the cop, the vet, and the singing telegram girl.
but who is the murderer?
Ain't that a $1 million question?
Sometimes the most obvious answer is right under our noses. I think the best course of action would be to retrace our steps. It started like this. Started thinking there was thunder, lightning, doors, bark, ding dong, Colonel Mustard, ding dong, Mrs. White, you notice Yvette. Oh, Mr. Bingo! You notice the cook? Mr. Green. Such, no, not you, sir, please, come in, sir. Professor Molly, and Miss Scott. Dinner is soda. That's more like a cocktail in there. To the dining room. Just been soup. And Mr. Polygraph goes to study. but the revolver is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever has the revolver is a murderer.
Well, Tom Wadsworth.
None of you would ought to talk if you're all dead. If we're alive, there's your man, officer. Oh,
Hold on, Wadsworth.
That's what
Handcuffs, Chief Police. Professor Plum, you're coming with me.
That's not how it happened.
it happened like this. Witnessing, Professor, who do you accuse?
It was Colonel Mustard in the lounge with the wrench.
I never lounge.
I found her Medal of Honor in the lounge, where a motorist was brutally beaten with a wrench that you own.
Liar.
The wrench is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever has the wrench is the murderer.
Yeah! Well done, Wadsworth.
There's your man, officer. Not a kernel of truth in it.
Hold on, Wadsworth.
That's what I said.
That's why I'm saying it now. Give him Chief Police. Bring him up here. Come with me.
That's not happening. I have it like this.
Witnessing, Colonel, who do you accuse?
That was Mrs. White in the billiard room with Bella Rock.
I did nothing.
I found your veil in the billiard room. Also, I saw the way you cringed when you met somebody dinner tonight.
Yes, it's true. I knew that. She had torn love affair with my late husband. And I hated her. I hated her so much. The flames really made me red on the side of my face. But just because I hated her doesn't mean I love her.
Well, the rope is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets, ladies and gentlemen.
But it doesn't happen.
Witnessing, Miss White, who do you accuse?
It was Mrs. Peacock in the kitchen with the dagger. I got her by the fork.
Dagger is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets, ladies and gentlemen. Look at
But that's not how it happened.
it happened like this!
It was this moment in the library with the candlestick. You can't do this to me!
Frankly, Miss Scarlett, I don't give a damn. But it really happened like this.
Again?
One more time.
All right.
I know who the murderer is. All of you. Freeze! Killers.
You can't prove anything, Mr. Wadsworth.
Well, I'm not Mr. Wadsworth. I'm Mr. Body.
How could you be body bled all over me?
It wasn't Body who was bleeding.
If body's body was bleeding, then which body was body?
That was Wadsworth, my butler.
But if you're the real Mr. Body, what was the point in dragging all of this out?
Well, when you started murdering people, I figured I'd see if you'd self-employ. Kill off my network of spies and informants, which you all did splendidly, by the way. Generously leaving your fingerprints on every glass doorknob and dead body. So now I not only mock them for murder. Yeah. Well, bribery for petty crimes is one thing, but murder? That can get expensive.
Well, the police are on their way.
Where are you, Mark?
Nobody's called the police, have they?
They were never on the way.
Alright, now listen up, you reprobates. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna stack the bodies in the cellar, leave the bear one by one, pretend none of this ever happened.
No, I can't forget this.
With murder on the menu, present blackmail is a criminal.
For God's sake.
Yeah?
Wait a minute. We can all rush him. He's got no more bullets left in that gun.
You think I'm gonna fall for that old trick?
It's not a trick. There was one shot in the lounge, two at the bookcase, two at the lounge door, and one at the scene telegram girl.
Nah, there's only one in the bookcase.
1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
No. It's 1 + 2 + 1 + 1.
Even if you're right, that would be 1 + 2 + 2 + 1, not 1 + 1 + 2 + 1.
Alright, shut up. There's one bullet left in this gun, and whoever moves is gonna get it.
So you're just gonna keep blackmailing us and we're all supposed to pretend this never happened?
read. He received a letter just like each of you, but he came to the bureau to ask for help. I took his place tonight so we could have a sting operation.
Some sting? 6 people died on your watch.
I usually work the desk. My beat is property crime, you know, theft, fraud. That's why I was so tickled when the real Mr. Wadsworth decided to risk his neck, dropping off a whole briefcase worth of evidence last night.
Evidence!
Oh, it's all here! Miss Scarlett's books, including names of customers and employees, justifying why she killed the cop. This is right here on her face.
Give me the face. Mine. Never mind.
Let's see. Ooh, a love letter addressed to Professor Plum. That singing telegram girl was teenage daughter of the head of you-know-who. You would have come clean to daddy. You would have cleaned out Professor Plum. So, you killed her.
That is private property.
And these negatives, Colonel. Quite the regular on Miss Scarlett's establishment.
It's more than an establishment.
Bet you wouldn't be a colonel anymore if that motorist report for general where he takes you every Tuesday night.
I just want someone to talk to.
Start spin indeed, Mrs. Peacock. Too bad your old cook couldn't keep quiet. If only she hadn't blabbed about your briberies. Maybe we would have killed her just before joining us outside the billiard room.
Circumstantial evidence will never hold up in a court of law.
But this notarizer could come completely wrong. And, Miss White, you really did hit that, didn't you?
Thanks.
Thank you. Excuse me. This is a dial containing fingerprints matched to the scenes of your previous murders.
I never murdered my husband's.
Fingerprints I'm sure the FBI were able to match with those found around the noose tied around Yvette's neck.
I wore gloves.
You mean these gloves? Where are they? Where are the gloves? You know what?
You're a professional, aren't you?
And last but not least, Mr. Bobby Body.
It's Robert.
Now, you didn't hit Yvette at all, did you, Mr. Body?
What's it to you?
Illicit green card love affair is the icing on the cake of this FBI file. An FBI file on the whole Body family. Your butler, the real Mr. Wadsworth, he's been feeding us information for months. Talk about the real American.
He was British.
You know what I mean. I see why you want to kill him. Twice. Your shot missed him in the study, but he wisely played dead. And it wasn't until you caught him trying to escape that you bludgeoned him to death with the lead pipe I dropped on my way to the kitchen.
What a professional. I mean, who drops murder weapons anyway?
I didn't know it was a murder weapon when I dropped it. The Body family has been wanted for organized crime for generations, but they've always eluded the law. Until now. Tonight, the Body business has finally reached its dead end.
Oh, you leave my family out of it! Oh! Ow! Ah. Blood! Larry! Oh, Mr. Gooden, I don't feel so good. Oh, it hurts just as bad as you think it does. Pretty soon. This is it. I see.
He's dead.
What? I think I'll be all right. You know, all right. For real this time. Mommy!
I tell you, this was the most exciting night